Continue. Okay, in my times with Gombe Secondary School, I joined the school in 2020, up to date. But I found that things had already gone berserk, and I can't tell, as I said, what happened. But I found the netball team had already gone to its decline. So I started from there. I can tell in my times that I tried to build that team. I had put an academy as a project to fit the school.
Coach, yes, right now we are in the nationals.
Yes.
It has been so long for Gombe to be in the nationals. Now, what magic have you done for these 12 years?
As I said earlier, I cannot speak about the 12 years, but what I know that the team had declined due to certain reasons or certain issues that I cannot tell in the camera because, as you know, I was absent. I was not there. But to find the school the school netball team had already been down. I had put a strategy to lift it up, and what I am seeing now, the outcomes of the strategies is one of the strategies is to put an academy, which is MDK and EAGER, that is trying to produce young girls from primary school. Then from primary, we bring them to secondary school. And the first fruits of the academy have been shown. These girls have made it from the region to the national. Everyone was not expecting it in this time because everyone maybe was not believing in those young girls. They don't have height, either body, and whatever. They are just them. And they managed to perform well and made it to the national of this year, breaking the bondage. I'll call it the bondage. They broke the bondage of 12 years to make it to the national.
Okay. How have you, as the coach and your teammates, found the competitions at nationals?
Seriously. This year's competition, to me, as a coach, was 50-50. Everyone could take this trophy, despite of the fact that the current champions, St. Mary's Chitende, they're having outstanding players that had already been in the competition, but they have that confidence. What I've seen is the confidence in other players. I think they don't believe in themselves. As of my team, they're just young girls who have just entered in the competition. I expect such to happen to them, but I believe in the near future we shall make it. Gombe is here to claim its position in the Big Four.
Yes, Coach. Let's not talk about the competitions. Yes, we talked about the competitions, citing out the current champions as Chitende and the form they are on and the competition level that they are on. Now, let us talk about the group stages, your journey to where you stopped. The group stages, you won, you came, you found you found some big teams that you won. Let's talk about that experience.
To me, as a coach, having those young girls, as I said before, my journey was not that easy. because, as you said, we found big teams, and more especially making it the group more harder is to find the teams that had already been having players who have already been coming to the competitions. So my journey was not that easy. It was not a smooth road to walk on. We worked so hard. The girls worked tirelessly and on wholeheartedly to make it out of group to the round of 16.
Yes, coach. Let's talk about the worst moments in the competitions that you faced.
The worst moments. So now, I'll tell you the worst moments is to be having more than 2 games a day. Because, as you know, we are coming from deep in village Butambala. My girls were not used to such competitions where they have to handle more than 1 game a day. So, to their experience, it was hard for them.
So that's the only hardship or the bad times that you faced. Then let's talk about the best moments.
Oh, the best moments.
Code 5. There is another moment.
Best moments. Big thanks goes to USSA. They organized the tournament well. That they deserve a round of applause because in their motives or targets, they target it to make these girls busy whole day, avoiding such evil acts. That one, I applaud them. And other good moments, to see my girls winning. That's an achievement already. It makes me so happy. Yes.
Okay, so there are things that can't go tackled. I believe you're a coach.
Yes, I am.
Umpire.
I am.
A player.
I am.
Yes. Let's talk about the level of umpiring or officiation.
What can I say now? Okay. The level of officiation, I would tell that it wasn't so good and it wasn't so bad. Why? We expected this. Maybe this is one reason why my girls performed well, because I kept on reminding them every day when we are still at school that we'll find different people, different kinds of umpires with different ambitions. So at times they were put on disadvantage, but they managed to take it as it has come to them. They played their best. So the level of officiation was just neutral. We found some other officials who were neutral and fair. Others were like having sides. That is normal in umpiring. It is according to how the person takes the game or takes the team.
Yes, coach. Thanks for that. Though you failed maybe to bring it out well, but
no, because it is not in my profession to hit somebody, like to have a negative mind about somebody. Because as I said, I am an umpire and a coach. So maybe one time it will come back to me. So I cannot tell that.
But if I were given a chance, you could.
Given a chance? I cannot mention people in front of the camera. Please forgive me, I message.
Okay. Then, coach, we talked about the umpiring. There is an initiative with USSSA of capacity building.
Yes.
Yeah. They are training new umpires starting from a tender age. How effective is this to the game of netball?
They are doing a very good initiative, but as I know netball, it will take time for them, for those young umpires, to come up to this level of serious officiation and handling serious games. But it is good that they are building a young generation. I think in the near future it will work for them or for the industry.
All right. Yes. Then your last towards your last words. Where is netball going wrong?
Wrong?
Where is netball going wrong? Or is everything perfect in netball?
Like any other house, there is no house which has no problems. Because there is no house that has no problems.
Coaches. Coaches sebo nja kunona. Nja kunona. Okay. Yes. Okay.
Yes, I was telling you that there is no house that has no problems. I will not say that netball is doing well or is doing bad. There are some other good things and some other bad things. What is bad now? That we have no federation. We are run by the normalization committee. We are under the normalization committee. So with us as netball, that is a big problem that we have no leader. Seriously, we would love to see a leader of netball so everything can go back to normal as it was. Maybe before the years I joined Gombe, we had a different leader, but this time around we have another one. We have a new HM that he had put netball, that he had given netball a platform. So our students are they are learners, as you know. They have to go to classes, and another one, they have to handle sports. So good thing they are feeding the students very well, and that kind of motivation is one of the big parts in motivating these girls and give them platform to perform like the way you see they are.
Coach, again, where you still at some tall and energetic players more than what you have right now?
Oh yeah, as I said before, I had shown you the journey of the team. That everyone, maybe the days I brought those students, those girls in the school, they were not believing in them. But as a tactical coach, I know and I see that there is something missing for us to go on another level. What is that missing in different zones? It is the heights. Because these ones are short somewhere in certain zones, like in shooting and defense. So we need others. We need to replace them or to get others that has a reasonable height and skill to cover that space for us to be to improve on the team. As I say now, it is my request to the administration of the school that if they can give me that chance and assistance, financial assistance to look for those missing parts in the team, I believe and I know, I'm very sure that we'll go back to where we were.
Really nice to share with you. I believe the administration has had that.
Sure. Thank you very much for hosting me. It was such a nice platform.
We are getting professionals in terms of coaches, because I've got professional coaches who understand what they do. And then we are empowering the physical education department So we are identifying the learners who are talented, then we are putting them, we are giving the athletics as a project. We are piloting them as a project, and we are seeing those who have talents, and we are bringing them on board. So we have a kind of, how can I call it, a school in a school, sporting school in Gombe Secondary School.
Then, when should we expect Gombe in the near future?
In the near future, in fact, we have begun with the most of those youngsters we are seeing, they are senior and senior 2. So we have hope that by the time they reach senior 4, senior 5, senior 6, we shall have the best team.
Okay. There is a term, not even a term, but there is a tendency of shopping. Won't you become an academy of the sports giants like the
Indeed, they are doing it now. But the good thing, as of recent, USSA has helped. When we have our learners that we sponsor on school bursaries, they can only match to other teams when you have officially released them. In fact, we have even faced that challenge. There was one good student of ours in handball who wanted just to disappear with the coach, but we have made an intervention. Then we have to sit on a round table, and we either bring her back or we give her out officially. I give them a chance to run their own budget, and this has helped me so much.
Should we expect Gombe not only in athletics and netball, but also football?
Football we are coming. We are very much coming. We have always been known for athletics. It's good we have excelled. Now we are in handball, we are in netball. Netball we have done wonderfully well, and football we have a formidable team that we are building.
So there is an initiative with USSA.
Yes, please.
That's of training a new, whom they call capacity building students.
Yes.
They train them in refereeing,
Yes.
media,
Yes.
coaching, and other stuff. Is this initiative an addition to a student?
Yes. Indeed, in all the areas you have mentioned, we have students, and they are helping us so much. Because if it is umpiring, if it is coaching, if it is refereeing, they are also part of the group that is helping the different teams that we are training. So we have invested in them also.
So this is the last one. When I was talking with the coach,
Yes, please.
he was crying out to the administration like to increase the budget so that he may at least prosper very easily.
Yeah.
So, what is your plan as a?
I've also received his concern, and the fact that now we are coming on national and even international, it will become very easy to convince my board to go on increasing the budget year after year. So we have that plan that each and every year we shall go on improving the budget for purposes of prosperity.
Okay. I was going minus. Again, talking about this one. I saw your team,
Yes.
the netball team.
Yes, please.
It was a good team. Only that the size.
The size has been, because as I've told you, we are building right from senior 1 and senior 2. Most of those learners are senior 1 and senior 2. So we hope that as time goes by, the size will come up.
You're thinking that the size over Uganda can't grow apart from when you import the size?
At times, if need be, because as we have come, we are also not silent. We are also looking at others. So when we identify somebody who is good from another school, we shall talk. We shall sweet talk. The school administration, and if need be, we shall recruit and add to our team for the betterment.
So, your last words, and what should we expect? What should we expect from Gombe next?
Thank you very much. I'm really happy. I'm impressed from the talents I've seen from my own students, and we are going to amend where we have seen shortfalls, and we hope to have formidable teams come the next season and in different fields. I want to request my parents that give me this choice. Some of the parents are reluctant to allowing their children to participate, but this is a new curriculum where the learner must exhibit the talent, and it is our responsibility to develop that talent and ensure that it becomes a good citizen who is all round.
Then a call to those parents who don't welcome, who don't give reception to talented or sports?
Yeah, parents, I want to tell you that our learners have chances in different areas. You may think that they can only excel in academics and become important persons, but we have persons who are earning a lot out of athletics, out of football, out of sporting activities. So don't deny your children a chance. Give them a chance. They will diversify their opportunities on this in Uganda, and they shall be able to share the national cake. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Haj. Welcome. It has been nice to meet you.